The best time of the year is here, the BCFC postseason and a classic all-island matchup for the semifinals. The Vancouver Island Raiders visiting the Westhore Rebels, and the two coaches join me now, Curtis Vizza and Shane Beatty. Shane, let's start with you. Give me the breakdown on your club. How are you guys feeling mentally, emotionally, physically heading into this postseason prep week?
Mentally, we're great. We just have no players left. So I don't know if we're going to be able to line up 24 starters on Saturday at 7 p.m., but we're going to give it our best shot. We're going to show up so they don't get fined.
the gamesmanship already from you, Shane. It's barely even Tuesday yet.
Well, shoot, I was talking to Coach about running Eagle after the game last time we played them, and I looked at them watching against the last two opponents. They killed playing Eagle. I should just keep my mouth shut.
Curtis, what about you? Give me the vibe of your club, the energy, the emotional state. Where's this team at right now?
Come off our last game with Chilliwack, we got in a bit of a skirmish with Chilliwack, and I was not very pleased with them as a whole. So they got ripped a new one, but we're rolling in. Like, physically, we're pretty banged up as well. Mentally, we're sharp, though. Everyone's hungry. I got 17 guys that are graduating, so this is the last kick of the can. So there's a bit of urgency in some ways, but as a whole, we're going to have a good prep week and see what we can do against the Rebels.
Shane, Shane, what's the impact for your club mentally of beating the Raiders twice in the regular season? How does that carry forward for you?
It's hard to beat anybody 3 times in a year, right? That's been proven several times. You and I talked about that last week. But at the same time, we got to be 1-0 each week. Our kids know what to expect. There's no hidden secrets between two of us, these two teams. It's a heated rivalry. The kids are going to be up for it. Whether or not we have 12, we haven't played our 12 regular starters on defense all year long, so our kids understand that. It's a great football team. We got to be able to stop the run and then stop those 3 dang stud receivers. So, we're going to have a game plan together, but our kids are excited, really excited.
Curtis, for your group, what was the difference? Why were the Rebels able to beat you guys twice this season?
Well, the first game, I'm looking at special teams and being not prepared for them. Byron McKinnon on a big sneak, and he runs it for a touchdown. That was huge. The defense played solid. The second time we played them, we fumbled the ball 8 times.
7.
So 7? I'm sorry, Shane, 7. 7 fumbles. And we can't win any games like that. So for us, we're only in here, balls.
I can't hear him.
He's
mumbling. He's mumbling. He doesn't want to speak the truth.
And
what are you mumbling about?
Between the Westhore and Nanaimo, we're looking at Shane's ear on the one end, and I got Curtis with no cell reception wherever the heck he is. I might get fired for this performance in this interview.
I'm here.
What are you talking about?
Curtis is mumbling. He doesn't want to tell the truth.
Sometimes it's like a mystery.
Shane, being at home, how huge of an advantage is for that? Try and describe to people what it means to play in front of your fans and in an atmosphere like it's going to be in this game.
I'll be brutally honest with you. So playing Kelowna on Sunday, right? After that victory, if they would have to come back down here on 4 days rest and play us again on Saturday, that probably would have been our better matchup. But bringing VI in here with their crowd, our crowd, it's electrifying. It's amazing. It's a great junior setting. And they're no better when you play VI and us at home.
Yeah.
So that's going to be awesome. To be in our own locker room at home, to be able to feed them at home, to not travel is amazing. So our kids will get pumped up for that. But hey, I'll tell you what, it's a different game here when VI comes to town because the crowd is so electric.
Curtis, what will you say? What will sort of be your preparations for your guys and maybe the guys who haven't really experienced that environment, what it's going to be down there?
Oh, man, Shane's right. It'll be electric. It'll be, pretty hostile. But I know that, a lot of VI fans are going to make their way, down the Malahat so they can come watch us play. It's something special. Like, every time we play them, it's always something different happens. But when it comes to a playoff atmosphere like that, it's going to be huge. How do we prep them? Lots of pressure, lots of noise. We have speakers playing at our practice field just to create more noise because you won't be able to hear half the time.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
nice.
gentlemen. Any final words for each other? Any
Are
commentary?
you running the 4-2-5-2-4-3? What are you doing versus us?
Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shane, be ready.
Let's go.
Thanks for
No,
this,
no.
man.
Let's go.
Have fun on
All
Saturday,
right.
guys. Thank you.
Hey,
All
thank
right,
you.
big dog.
Thanks,
Y'all have a great
Yeah.
night.
Day 2, Shane. I'll see you there, buddy. Bye-bye.